All right, so my name is Jesse, and I am with Exploring by the Seat of Your Pants. I am the lead on the Backyard Bio program. So over 100 teachers have registered already. We've had 3,500 submissions on iNaturalist, and tons of pictures are pouring in on Twitter. Well, I want to take the chance today to walk through with you how you can use the iNaturalist app to share the observations of your students. I only got it myself a month ago, so I wanted to give all you a chance to learn a little bit about how easy it can be to share your amazing photos and contribute to an awesome citizen science project. So let's walk through it. Step one. Sign up for iNaturalist at inaturalist.org. This is really easy to do, and I'd encourage you to do it as a classroom. So if you have older students, by all means, they can join independently on iNaturalist, but for the purposes of Backyard Bio, as a teacher, make an account for your classroom. Really easy to do, few simple steps, and you're in. Secondly, register for the Backyard Bio project. So we've been sending this out in all our emails, but by registering for the project, any submissions you make during the month will automatically be uploaded as part of it. So you only need to do the registration once, it's free, it takes a few little details, and then you're good to go. Any observations you make for the rest of the month will go straight to that project and contribute to highlighting all the amazing observations from around the world. Third, get your kids outside. So whether that's literally a backyard, a local park, or somewhere near you, encourage them to get out, draw, take pictures of the wildlife near them. It can be really, really short. One thing we've been highlighting is the 10-minute nature challenge. We have a whole other video for that on our YouTube channel, but literally spend 10 minutes exploring the wildlife near you, listening for birds, looking and taking pictures of the insects at your feet, and if maybe some big things like squirrels or something bigger come by, you can take a picture of them too. So all your students can take pictures independently and share them with you via email, a Google Drive, or whatever works best for you. Then you have a repository of all the pictures from all your students that you can share jointly on iNaturalist. So let's walk through how we're going to do that. I'm going to share my screen and bring up some of my own recent pictures and how I can submit them. So first, let me bring up my pictures here. So these are from a recent trip. I've taken 2 pictures here at the bottom. So we're going to use those and drag and drop them into the iNaturalist page. So sorry for all the awkwardness with this, but this is the iNaturalist page. And what we're going to do is go up to the top right here and press upload. So super easy. It'll bring up a screen where you can share your images. While it's doing that, I'm going to come out. So drag and drop, super, super easy. I'm going to take the 2 pictures that I got most recently. So here we go. I've captured them. Drag them into this, and we're going to bring this back up for you guys to check out. So here are our 2 pictures, and there's a few things that they ask for: species name, date, and location. So date, both of these were captured on September 12th, so I'm going to just fill them in as September 12th. If you want to drag across all the images, you can do that as well, so it's all the same time and date. The location, these are literally at my house. So what I'm going to do is fill in a location, pinned location. You can search for any location in the world right in this bar that pops up for you. So I'm going to do Etobicoke for my general area. And so we can make this a little bit smaller. It's literally my backyard, but you can use this to highlight whatever size area you'd like. If you want to highlight a local park, you can do that and be very specific. If you have privacy concerns and want to highlight just a town or a region, you can do that through iNaturalist. For here, and for these pictures, I'm just highlighting Etobicoke. We're going to update the observations, and now both of them are going to be Etobicoke if I clicked it properly. So I'm going to do it for the other photo as well. There we go. Update observations. And then within species name, if you click it, it will load suggestions for you. So it'll tell you what it thinks it is, and you could submit it. So this says it's probably a common eastern bumblebee. I agree. That's what I think I saw. For the second species, this is a house centipede. And indeed, that app tells me that it's a house centipede. I click that, I go up to the top, and I submit the 2 observations. Now, with that, we're done. So now both those observations are part of the Backyard Bio project. So we can X out of this, come back to our StreamYard session where I'll stop sharing my screen, and that's it. It's super, super easy to get involved. So just to go through it again, sign up for iNaturalist at inaturalist.org. Really, really easy. Do that as a teacher for your classroom. Go to the Backyard Bio project. We've shared that in emails. It's also right here. You can get your kids to go outside and explore near them, sharing pictures with you via email or Google Drive. And then finally, all the steps that I just showed for how you can easily click the upload button on the iNaturalist page, drag and drop all the photos from your students, pick which species you think it is, and you can also submit them without knowing the species, and the iNaturalist community will help you find out what you've seen. You can make the location as specific or as broad as you'd like, depending on privacy concerns or just not knowing exactly where you took the photo, and then you submit them. So as long as you're in the project, all those submissions go to our project at BackyardBio, 3,500 plus submissions so far. So if you check out the page, you can see different observations from all around the world. You can see where people have been taking pictures. You can see how many species they captured on a leaderboard and more. It's a really, really fun program, and I encourage you to take part. If you don't, that's quite all right too. We have direct classroom connections with other classrooms. We have Twitter, and just as a fun activity for your class to run by themselves, it's a really good time to get out and explore nature. We encourage you to do so. So thank you so much.